I'm on my way. Alright. I think I'm almost adult. Oh, I am adult. Nice. Oh, I need food and water though. Are you coming back over?
Really? Yeah.
Alright, gotta get some food.
Is the stream up or didn't
Yeah,
send a
stream's up.
notification?
The notification, I think, normally takes a minute or two to come through.
So the bleed won't work on Oratum, right? Not as much, it's like reduced.
Hello, Bill. Welcome. Oh yeah, the stream notification just came through. That's why I normally, can't fit through there. That's why I normally put it in chat as well. Reeox, who is the EXO, not what is the EXO? Maybe because nobody wants to know how the EXO is, because they know they're just going to kill them. I'm gonna actually get out of here. There is like a Gato and a Caldo coming. I'm gonna go get water at Flower Cove real quick. And how are you going, Bill? I've seen so many Axos recently too. I don't know why everyone's playing them all of a sudden. That chat is a bit big. Coming to you.
Can we kill that thing?
The thing on my right?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
I think this is trying to get me.
Yeah. Coming. Okay. Damn, I wasn't paying attention to how much damage I actually did. It was kind of a baby though. What do I still need to do for... Oh, I literally need to grow one more creature to adult. Okay. Oh, you're the, Corey? Yeah.
Rip my boy Corey.
Mm.
I didn't even play him, but
I
I
mean,
prefer the original.
he was ugly before and he's only marginally better now.
Better looking.
Specifically for female. So
I just don't like the flower, the texture.
I need to have another look at it in game. I'll wait till Mag grows.
Let's get that thing.
Alright. It's trying to get away with that meat. Get back here. Oh, 400 damage to it.
You want to fight it or no?
Oh, so it's 400 with the charge. Ooh, that's really good.
I'll leave it alone if you want.
I don't mind. It's gonna be hard for me to catch it. I have a lot of stamina though. It doesn't really run out of stamina very easily. This thing is faster than me though.
Yeah, but it's not logging.
Yeah. It'll be a fight to see who gets run out of stamina first. That'll be me because I had to run up to him. You sold yours? Damn. I'm pretty low on stamina.
Who's flooding?
Kill this small baby in the meantime. Quick snack.
Make sure you get into high cover.
Yeah. I'm still chasing this man though. They're not resting.
I'm going the other way.
You do more damage if you can get your charge stack, but it doesn't really matter. God damn it. Nice. Yeah, so it does. I didn't realize power charge did this. It's like double damage if your charge is active.
It ain't right.
It ain't right.
Victim.
It ain't right. Take a man from his wife.
Up here.
Spawn team. Oh, a health trait. That was a Vihex here. It's a baby. I'm gonna try and fight it.
You're half health, but yeah, sure.
It's it's dead. It was really baby. Someone's playing this just to grow Yanyasha. It has like a 10-minute growth time.
I'm gonna get that thing.
Sure. I think this thing seems pretty decent though, honestly. I like it. I feel like having life leech, bleed, and disease is a pretty good for what its stats are.
And with me, I feel like a man.
Oh, hello, Lament. Didn't even realize you were here.
Ear.
Yeah. Do I have Lament added? Maybe I don't. Oh. No, I do. I'm sure I do. Yeah, I do.
I want to kill! Oh, someone's coming from the maze. The maze. Oh, here, this thing. The Chrysler.
That thing is booking it. Oh, that one. I see. It used some kind of speed ability. Or was it trying to cause injury? I can't tell. I don't know what abilities that thing has. The pack. Alright.
I'll rest quickly.
Sure. It's gonna log, I feel like. I've got a bite on it.
2? Oh, 1. No one.
It's dead. Bite speed's really fast. I don't know how I didn't see it. It looked small the first time I did it. Its bite speed is really fast.
I was so confused when you said that. I was like, it literally makes no
I
sense.
think
You
it's
think
because,
it's
like, you
light
know
speed.
how if you bite at certain angles, like, you can't technically bite? Like, I think I was, like, too far back. So it wasn't biting. Hello, Mr. Lemon. Welcome.
Do you have a best friend too?
You just got Twitch. Congratulations. And welcome.
Um, Girls in bikinis are waiting for him.
Damn. Very
I can't read the
shiny
chat. It's so
illusion.
ugly.
It's pretty bad.
I don't know how people can be that cringe.
Server's cursed. We must purge them.
Hoo-ha.
Except for Alina. Alina sounds based.
Yeah.
How big does that Corey get? I jumped to save time, but I need to rest now. I feel like this thing with like a weight, bite, or damage trait. Oh, be perfect. I know
Let's
that's
get that
kind of
high
the case
ghost.
for most things. Oh god, the high goss. Alright. I think they might outdamage us, but let's give it a go. I don't mind restarting, trying to get a better trait. Oh, I just realized I haven't eldered. There we go. Stack up that charge.
I mean, just, oh, you don't need. I mean, maybe it's wait for the stamina.
Oh, okay, you need stamina. Show me on Reeox. Yes, just send a request to me. That's my, my details.
There's a sky whale over there.
Also,
We
thank you for
basically,
the follow.
we want to avoid, people being chasing us.
Yeah. Yeah, just let me know when you send the request. Oh, I didn't aggro my... Oh, well. It's fine. Going for Sky Whale?
Yeah. He's gonna go to his friends.
Yeah.
Hi, Gus.
Just come on.
I'm gonna go up here so we can regen and
Aggro mode as well.
we can drop on people instead.
Sure.
Oh, there's a mud pile up here.
Get the mud pile. Oh wait, I see. There is literally a mud pile. How convenient. I just accepted for you. So you should be able to join. Come to you and I'll aggro.
Yeah, go for. Gato has so much health.
Yeah, Gatos are really hard to kill. When you're in, just join Dr. Bones' pack. Let me know when you're ready.
I just go up here instead. It's a bit easy to see.
I forgot you need to wait for it to disappear, otherwise it keeps disappearing.
Do you really want to get that Gato?
Oh no, the Kiwi boy died somehow. I don't even know how. Are you being nervous, Warden? No worries.
Really want to get that Gato.
Like I said, just request to Dr. Bones when you're in. I think the name is Brizzo.
Should we get the Gato?
Yeah, we can try. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Alright.
But like, yeah, just make sure you. That's insane that it can still get me there, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, what's this thing hitting me? This thing's pecking me.
And this way.
Slowing me a lot. I'm gonna die.
Get down.
Well, like I said, I don't mind because I want to try for a different trade anyway. I think they seem pretty good though. Gatos are just ridiculous, but... Oh, wait, not Gat. What am I doing? 53 corrosion, you say?
I really want to get that gar. I'm gonna get my Boreal.
Why is this on here? Why is this?
No.
Alright, I'm gonna try the Escalor for Reflect. And then I can swap to Boreal if I need to.
Yep. We're pressing play. Could get the cabo first though.
Okay. Damn it, I'm half health. I forgot I didn't get a chance to heal. I can... Do you want me to come anyway? So I can reflect.
Yeah.
Let me check. Is that mud pile still up here? Just quickly. No, it's
I'm
not.
gonna go around.
See if I can get the mud pile that's bugged up here. Don't think I can. So they said you need to go for the cavo first?
No, I want to go for the gar.
Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, you start attacking it.
Okay, sure. I'll start. I'm just aggro modding first. Okay, it's like half health. Okay, yeah, I moved too slow. I reflected a lot though.
You got it.
You got it? Oh wait, this is... Oh, this is age 1. Eh. You see a Keldon. What is this? Whatever it is, it's gone. Reflect is such a good ability though.
It is.
I'll swap back to the Reeox again. What is it, kitty?
I want to get that oxy.
I will play something that can fight Oxy then. Oh. Which Oxy? The bright one?
Yeah.
Okay, I can fight it whenever. Where are you? Oh, you're there, right.
I should.
Yeah, it's pretty good, yeah. Especially if you can use its charge. Oh, it's coming close. Oh, yeah, because it's going for the acid rain.
That's good though. I'll come back this way. He's running away from everyone.
Yeah. Everything here just ignores me while I go for the mud path.
Okay, I want to go through it maybe.
You're going now?
Not yet. I'm gonna rest my poison off.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go for it.
Okay. Hitting it. Thanks, it's a gummy worm. Wow. They did not get up, huh? Yeah, Fabash, if you haven't played it, it is crazy. I do have a damage trait, but damage trait, 2 Void Plushes and Hunter's Curse. Like, this thing is not weak. But yeah, Reeox, like, you can do, like, generally 200 to 400 damage depending on if you're charging or not.
Okay.
Pretty
That's enough
fast
of
bites.
Boreal.
What are you doing?
That's enough of the Boreal.
Oh, okay, sure. I'll probably play more Reeox soon, but it's pretty fun, decently fast. It does bleed and disease. The Kelder's AFK apparently. Someone said they liked your I think your Boreal skin. Is that? It's not M's, is it? Or they're just another Pearl Boreal.
Boreal. Find out.
Well,
It's Kira.
Oh, it's Carrier. Well, you reckon the Keld is AFK. Let's test that theory.
He's
Okay,
back.
can report the Keld is no longer AFK. But I did some pretty good damage to it in the meantime. Hi, Dragonheart, welcome.
How much health did you do to it?
I don't have keen eyes, so I'm not sure. I probably reckoned it at like 3,000-4,000 thereabouts.
It's pretty low.
Yeah, I got a lot of free hits on it. Oh, I just realized, Erica, are you Carrier? I've only just noticed the link in the name. Yeah, that makes sense. Had a nice little flicker flea's been healing me, so
I would love
back.
if you grinned to go kill him.
Yeah, I'm coming. We'll see what I can do. I don't have my Hunter's Curse. I nearly... Ah, he's gone. He logged.
It logged. Yeah, no, it did not do the time, by the way. There's no way.
Well, that's good then. What? Who do I kill? The blue or red one? Oh, we were killing the blue one. But they logged, so... Don't worry.
Someone said that you got killed. Like, you're the one that killed them.
Oh, really? I mean, I did do a lot of damage.
To the Oxy.
What's the colorful Oxy? Oh, well, I just swapped, so good luck finding me. Oh, they were the colorful Oxy. Yeah. Someone's like, what is a fabash? I don't know why no one... Everyone sleeps on fabash. You know what, actually, I'm gonna stay on fabash. I want to see, is someone gonna come kill me?
Just get that
Find
thing.
it out.
Can we get that cat?
Huh? Oh, you're talking about the... Yeah.
Did you hit it at all?
Yeah, I did. I did like 2,000 damage.
Got it.
Yeah. Like, you guys, you gotta respect the fabash. What is this healing me?
Something called Kiki?
Oh.
Apara. I feel like you beat
oh, that's the
Apara.
person that was like, what is a fabash? Eat.
I think I hear an Oxy. Unless it's just you moving. Or maybe Magna.
Yeah. There's also a Caldor over there. There's a lot of big boys right now. Away from the Caldor just in case. Caldor's aggro moaning.
Dragon was the person we killed, called Dragon. Who was the one that said we killed him again as the Iriza.
Oh, that was them. Oh, yeah, there's the Oxy. It's attacking carrier. I'm gonna finish my aggro mode. I'll come out.
It's getting expensive.
I think the Cald is gonna try and kill us, if I'm honest.
Well, I think you should get your stuff ready. I feel like we can kill him.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my aggro mode, and then my Hunter's Curse is up, so... I'm just going head on. Hopefully I can move around a little bit, but... Oh, wait, what just bumped me forward? What was that? Mess.
I love the horse.
The Magnacetus.
I wish I had a crab. I hate growing it and I don't want to grow it. I might just buy a good spec of it.
I can sell you my crab because I don't really use it. It doesn't. I don't think it has any traits.
Okay, Dragon is now a vanilla, whatever it's called.
Venuela, yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm so loud on your stream. It's actually hurting me.
Oh, sorry. I can turn it down. Oh, kitty.
Oh, kitty.
This should be significantly quiet.
It's my voice. I feel like the voice is really loud on the stream.
I did have you up really high because I think you were really quiet yesterday.
Everyone's probably like, what the fuck? Why can the girl shut up?
Do you check now? Is it better now? Do we kill Dragon? Dragon Wagon.
We'll see Dragon Wagon when they come. They are a vanilla. They're a
Venuela, yeah.
Venuela.
Oh, Kendall. I'm sorry, Kendall, but Lost Breadstick would not forgive me if I let you live. I don't even have anything against the Kendalls. It's just...
There's a Roxy here.
Why are you meowing? Why are you standing in the middle of... There's an Oxy here. Oh yeah, I see it.
Get it.
Get it?
Yeah.
Oh, I hit it. Oh, I might be dead.
What?
No, I killed myself with my Hunter's Curse. I misjudged it. I didn't realize. I think the Oxys I've been fighting haven't been hitting me. Because I just misjudged how much damage it was going to do to me. Fabrush is great. Definitely recommend. That's fine. I will swap back to the other creature and I'll grow my Fabrush back later. I may as well grow it a little bit while I'm waiting for the timer. Yeah, they're like... I can't remember what their health is at. They're like a pretty decent amount of health and weight too, so they're like... If you don't need the extra damage, like, I shouldn't have used my Hunter's Curse there. And I probably would have been absolutely fine if I didn't use it. Is this thing trying to hit me? Oh, it's a blue moon. Love that. Probably need another like 30 seconds or so.
Dragon, you gotta request to join, mate, so I don't kill you.
Gotta get in here. Oh my god, acid rain again. Are you kidding? I swear it's on it like 3 times in the last 15 minutes. What's my lunar again? Why was I playing this? Put them on just to kill them. Oh yeah, I need to grow my Escalor again as well. Got so many things to grow. So many critters to grow. You don't scare me, Acid Rain. You can go on a flower cove. Oh no. It's not gonna hit me. No. No, we're good.
What I said in chat.
Yeah, they're really aggressive today.
I think you should say your part. Oh my god, they're gonna be pissed.
Oh, just a little bit of banter, just a bit of gaslighting in the Saturday morning. This thing has been following me, by the way. They're just chilling. Every time I look at them, they just fly away. They just keep coming behind me and watching me. I don't know who they are.
And this person thinks they're talking to you. I don't know why they think that.
Yeah, I don't know.
You should just tell them I don't know who it is.
Just say it in the most, like, confusing way. I'm just gonna quickly get some socks because my feet are cold.
Oh, cold feet!
My feet, they need to be covered. One's out of action.
Get the candy cane! Get the candy!
Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Sauce. Like a new monthly creature? What is the monthly creature selling for? Okay.
Guys, they said they really want to know who the Tucker is, which is obviously Magna, but like, we should just try and convince them that Tucker doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Maybe you should tell them that, Ben, that I don't think...
The way that I had to Google skull emoji to get that. There's a fan creature.
Magna!
Yeah, I remember that one. What is in here? I kind of want to kill it. I'm a bit bloodthirsty today.
Man, that guy's really weird for like...
I feel like this thing is not a baby. Oh, neither am I, actually. I'm a teen. There's a Miju there. I ain't fighting that. Grandma Slayer.
Oh, that's the guy who's asking about the who it is.
Oh, really? They're a Miju over at Flower Cove.
No, they're here. They're an Iceman.
Wait, Grandma Slayer?
No, this guy.
Oh, okay. I thought that's what you were talking about.
Yeah, Novus does have legs.
Oh, this has a lot of legs.
Still moving.
There's like 90% leg. I'll turn you up again. You're quiet again. There's a Illumian, or whatever it's called. I think there's just the one Magna. I think. I can't see any others. When I grow this, yeah, I will have ZT. I already played it the other day though. Yeah. What creature would you be for your life? What I mean is the life of a creature. Are you asking like if I had to exist as a creature, like which one I would be? Is that what you're asking? I don't know.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm just watching him.
Oh, good. That's a difficult question. I don't know how to answer that one.
What?
Someone asked if you could, like, exist as a creature. Which one would you be?
Probably Karuku.
Karuku? Why Karuku?
Yeah. Because he's strong.
Oh.
Mobile. Go on, go kill things.
Okay,
Kill that Yanash.
Okay. Unnecessarily aggro emote. I'm pretty sure I don't need to, but I'm gonna. First person. Yeah, this thing is... That lived a lot longer than I expected. Okay, time for whale.
Yes, get the way of the one that's been complaining. Honestly, that sandwich was pretty good.
Yeah.
Like, well, good, like, you know. You might as well use it, you know.
Yeah. Felicia will do pretty cool. You can swim and fly.
I'll be that weird cat one, actually.
True.
Oh, here's Gangnam Style one.
Fight me, coward! Come down here. I'll get you. Stop running. I'm coming. Coming for you.
I'm gonna buy the 2 Robux pictures.
You want to buy the 2 Robux creatures?
Yes, sir.
Well, if you wait till I get my extras.
I can't be bothered to go on my computer and actually get out the game.
Oh no. Alright. I'm afraid I cannot kill the whale. They're literally flying from spot to spot. Huh?
I don't want you to kill the whale, I just want to kill things.
Well, you did say get the whale. But I understand.
My bad then.
Kendall. Perfect. And it's fighting. Can I? There we go, I got the aggro. Let's go gank him. We're gonna get the drop on him. Damn. Was I even an adult? I can't even remember. I don't remember why I was playing this, or what this does. It has reflect though. Oh, it's dead.
I like Storm's avatar.
Storms?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. What is that? What are you? You die. Come here. Fight me.
The wings are cool.
You didn't think I could follow you, did you? Yeah, this creature looks cool. Where are you? Come here.
Look at its healer.
He's dead. I'm drowning. Please. Please. Okay, I'm good. Heal me. Oh my god, that thing is healing me a lot, actually. Oh, hello. Fight till we die. Where'd they go? Oh, they're dead. Oh my god. There's Chame. Because they're new. This song is at Chame right now.
I'm gonna get away.
No log for you, I'm afraid. Not today. No log. You no log. You stay. I'm gonna run out of stamina soon. Okay, it might get off with a log here. Either it logs. Oh no, it wasn't logging, it rested. I thought it was gonna do the thing where you like dash and log. You're waiting. Smart of you. But I reset your log. I'm gonna be able to fly. No, I can't fly. That's it. I can't do anything. I'm just gonna have to log myself. I respect you guys committing to this with me though. I think they logged, or they might be so far out that they've teleported back. All good, Bill. Alright. I get mud and then I go fight that Hybo. We practice fight. I also kind of want this creature to die. I'm pretty sure the Hybo will kill me. Yeah, I'm quite certain I die here. Oh, I'm gonna bleed. Yeah.
What is this song choice?
Once again, this is... I know it's not your music. But it ain't my music. It's okay, I'll put the battle music on. That's probably more appropriate right now. Alright. I think I am done with Reeox. I like them. They're cool.
Oh yeah, and you're gonna do the tier.
Oh yeah, actually, while I'm waiting for this, alright, I'll give my opinions for tier list reasons. Should I go? You don't have to get revenge for me, it's fine. You can leave them. Alright, where's the, Gotta find the tier list every time I do it. It's here somewhere. Oh, I'm looking in the wrong Discord. Whoops. No wonder I can't find it. I'm just gonna add Reeox down the bottom somewhere because it won't be in here yet. Tier is going to be... I think, honestly... Oh, maybe not A. I think they're B. Just still good in my eyes. What's that other thing I just played? They're probably also going to be B. What was it called again? Actually, while we're here, I've been playing a lot of Fabash. I'm going to update Fabash to be... Honestly, I think Fabash is S tier. Genuinely. But anyway... Maluna, that's what I was playing. I think they're probably B. They're fine. They're alright. Have I played anything else recently a lot? You know, I'm just going to go through what's actually here right now. Polymonstrum is probably A. I think Escalor is A. I think Valkyrie is probably S, honestly. Probably one of the best all-rounders. And last one I will do for now is Oratum, which I think is probably S. Anyway, alright. Let's create a creature. I've updated the playlist. Not the playlist. Species list. I want to skip this one. This one is for marbles. Do I change to something else for more kill? Or do I regrow some things? I don't really have anything. I could play Somnia. Let's kill some things on Somnia. Oh, good job killing the whale. Blood Moon. Oh, I see.
Didn't you play Reeox?
Oh, yeah, I have played Meowla. Oh, wait, it's not there anymore. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My bad, my bad. Is that a Pero? Someone's actually playing Pero.
No, people play Para a lot, but the weather changes.
Oh, yeah.
So what is the next in the tier list?
Oh, you want me to actually just do the tier list?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, Meowla actually happens to be, like, pretty much exactly where I am on the tier list. Oh, wait. Is Meowla not on this? Oh, no, it is.
I don't think the new creature.
Meowla... Oh. No, I just put that at the bottom for now, and I'll order it after. Meowluck, what do you think? I'm between A and S. I feel... Huh?
I don't think it's A. I think it's A.
I think it's A, okay. I think that's fair. Should I just quickly go through the ones that I've confident enough to...
Yeah, but have this,
like
have it on
the tier list? Yeah, okay.
Well, not show the tier list, but show on like creature select. Like you can choose which one. Saying it.
If for anyone who doesn't know what I'm doing right now, we've been slowly, like, one by one playing every creature and then just ranking them in the tiers. I'm not showing the tiers on stream yet, but maybe when it's done, I'll actually, like, just make the whole tiers, because it's literally being done in, like, an Excel spreadsheet at the moment. So, it's not, like, the most, friendly thing at the moment.
Look at the cat.
The what?
The cat on the screen. Ember.
Oh. Oh, that's Cinder. Ember's on the tree. Ember up there. Cinder there. Geraldine there. Oh, thank you, Gabe, for the follow. Alright, anyway. Okay, I'm gonna go by creatures I own. So, we've generally been playing them, like, one by one. In alphabetical order, but I'm just gonna quickly just run through all the ones that I've actually already played and I'm not going to play. I've already played this. Yeah. Where'd I put that spreadsheet? Actually, so we go to where I've already played up to in order, which I think is down about here. Did I update Baru? Yes, I did. Or Bizu's been done. Beluga Raptor. Oh, Beluga Raptor. Yeah, I remember. I put that in S tier. I love the Beluga Raptor. I forgot about that until this exact moment. Okay, so technically I'm up to Bukon. Which I think I played, and I didn't really like them. They're pretty whatever. They're not bad. I'll probably put them... probably be C. I have already done Auron, unfortunately, so I'm not going to play them right now. I do like Auron, though. Okay, so Caldo. Caldo's probably S tier. Caldo's kind of broken at the moment, to be honest. Yeah, it's ugly and it's not very fun to play, even though its stats are, in theory, like, not that bad. But yeah, Caldo very strong. Haven't played this yet. I've played Celeritas. I like them design-wise, just because they're, like, huge. And they're pretty cool design. They're not very strong. They're pretty weak in a fight. I'll probably go see, just because, like, the main reason I like them is, like, they have a huge wingspan. Like, insanely big. Charme. Charme I actually really like. I think Charme is probably, like, A tier, honestly. They're pretty good. Haven't played Jasudo. Oh, Simid Stick. Simid Stick is probably one... Oh, I don't know, because, like, realistically, like, combat-wise, they're probably C tier. But, like, style-wise, they're...
It's pretty crazy, though.
The what was that?
Defensive burn and poison. 120
damage. They don't have much health to really go with that, is the problem. It's like, you don't get many bites in it until it dies. Also, bye-bye, Mr. Lemon. See you later. Thanks for stopping in.
If you added a plush to it, with burn, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna put it in B.
Yeah, B.
We'll put B. Alright. Citralantis I have played. I think they're pretty actually okay. Let's see. I'm gonna be honest, let's see. They're they block a lot, like, which kind of makes them kind of good for like a ground healer, but it's not really enough to make them like super good. Not all good. Have I played this? What's this one here? Oh, I have played this. This one I think is like Citralantis, but a bit better. I feel like a bit better stats. I do a bit more damage, a bit more healing. I think their blocks are like, yes, they block less things, but I think they're a lot more substantial. They have a 5 defensive bleed, which is actually really good, and a lot of health to go with that. So I think I feel like they're probably like, I think they're A, honestly. I don't play them a lot, but I think they're pretty good. I haven't played these. Coupier. Oh, turn music down. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll turn it down a bit. Actually, let me put the chill music on as well, because we're not actually fighting right now. But yeah, sorry about that. Coupier is probably S. Very good healer. Just a lot of good. You know, they do the, what's it called? Sticky fur. It's real good. It's just good.
Not sticky fur.
Huh?
It's not. It's sticky teeth. Oh, really? Oh, no. Oh, it gives.
Because it causes sticky teeth.
Right. No, it's fine. But I thought I didn't. I was supposed to say that.
The Cucina, as I like to call them. They're a little chef. They're fun. They look cool. They're not really the strongest. I think they have like a really fast bite speed from memory. Where is it? Yeah, 0.8 is pretty good. But
They swim?
huh?
They swim?
Do they?
Did you say aquatic speed?
Oh, they all have an aquatic speed.
Oh.
I think. No, I was saying bite speed is bite.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, they do a lot of bleed though. They do
You
a
should play
lot
it.
of bleed. I did forget about that. What was that?
You should play it.
You want me to play Cucina? You know,
Yeah.
let's try it. I've always hated that. It has this weapon, but it uses this man. Like, would it have been that hard to just give it like a swinging animation? Wait, did I Oh, I did recolor one. All right, we'll play with a recolor. Why not? I'm gonna try it because I feel like when I did play it, I wasn't thinking much about the bleed. 10 bleed is actually insane when I think about it. I don't think I was playing them right. So yeah, let's give them a go. I'm not playing with plushies, but I am going to put on the growth plushies because that's fly animation. Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, well, you can do this. You do this every day?
Are you doing the fireworks?
Well,
Okay, you did.
I don't have any more to do now.
That's good.
Let's see, is there any meat around here? Do we have a pack going or?
No, because I left.
Oh, there's a lot of people. There's not many packs. Alright, I'll make a pack. If anyone is still here, feel free to join. Excuse me, sir. Alright, relax. I got scared by the dazzling flash. Alright, I'm just gonna pinch it and go, alright? See you later. Yeah, I'll stay away from him. Let's have a look. Is anyone still here? I know Bill had to go for a bit. No one's here. I mean, I guess Daisy 2 can join me, why not? Just FYI for everyone as well, I do have to go in about an hour and a half or so. Just saying that now. No, it's all good. I mean, I don't mind having no one here at the moment because if I'm doing the tier list stuff, it is kind of better to not have people here for that. Kind of looks like this would be really easy to do flips on. That being said, though, of course, if you want to rejoin at some point, feel free to. They are very maneuverable. That was a bit scuffed, but it kind of worked. What about backwards flying? Can we do some backwards flying? I don't think so. I think they're actually like too maneuverable for that.
That's crazy though.
Huh?
Just the moving.
Yeah. Let's see, if we're going like... They don't go that fast, but like the fact that you can just do like a full 180 that quickly is pretty good. What else? Some fireworks. Hooray! Do I have sound right now? I feel like I have it down in game, maybe. Up a bit. Hello, Trollic. You've joined for your song. Alright, you're already here. Oh, welcome nonetheless.
You're lurking.
Oh, damn. They're fighting. Oh. Who? Who did that? Did it really reach from there? I want to go to the island, please. Oh, that's its laydown animation. Pretty cool. Hi, Duck. Welcome. How are you going? Oh, big old Dantanos over there. Sound... You're saying raspy? I might have been talking quiet. Does it still sound raspy? I did choke on my breakfast this morning, but I feel alright. No car. This Guy really out here fighting his demons. What's he doing? Oh, there is something there. Okay, I'm blind. Wait, he died. Oh, it's one of those things. Yeah, they're really strong, aren't they? I forget what they're called, but I know they do a lot of poison. Oh yeah, 31%. Yeah, they are very maneuverable for sure in the air. There's a lot of control, which I'll be honest, most people are not really going to be using effectively. What is in here? Who's hiding out? Is that a meow? No. What is that? Oh, that's the Reeox. It's the SE. This duck noise versus dragon noise that we're doing right now. Huh? No. Oh, it's one of these things. Remember that thing? I didn't like them that much. Is that gold thing dead? I want to remember what it's called. Maybe doing this with no stamina is not the best idea. Oh, another one. Surely they are friendly, right? Is it duck? Yeah, it is duck. Of course it's duck. Just so you know, Duck, by the way, I am doing the tier list again. So if you see me fighting something one-on-one, well, once this is an adult, let me take them, you know? Other than that, though, you can do whatever you want. Did this thing kill the... Yeah, killed it, damn it. Oh, no, it's there. Alright, Zacian. It's a Zacian. And their name is Chris. Okay. Let me solo her, exactly. Wait, why is this thing on me now? Excuse me? Can I help you? Oh no. They poisoned me. I need to get rid of this poison. Or they'll know exactly where I am. Get out of there, duck. Oh, they're together. Right. I'd love to help you, duck, but I am not an adult, so I'm not going to get involved. I don't want to have to regrow this thing. Yeah, it's still chasing you. It's crazy. Hold on. I'll try and see if I can distract them, but... I'm sorry, Duck. I'm just gonna... go my own way. Crawl into a hole. I can't get in that one. You got the duck. Very shiny back of my head. I'm sorry. I'm here to become an adult. It's for the tier list. You were just a baby. We're almost adult, which means we can almost fight something. What mission did I do? Ah, of course. Are you still here, Annie? Guess not. Oh, I'll take a little capsule. I'm an adult now. Yes, the sands creature. You got it. Get some mud. So you gotta utilize the bleed. I need to eat first. Oh, okay. Good first challenger. So they should have like 30 to 40 bleed right now. A little bit of stamina back up. Keep getting confused. Oh my, wait. Does necropozy cause confusion? Why am I getting confused every 2 seconds? Does that cause that? Really? I've never noticed that. That's crazy. Well, now we know. Oh, I see it. Oh, it died. I mean, just the amount of bleed was just enough to finish it off. Like, that would have had a lot of bleed on it. Like, I feel like against something, I want to find something like relatively stronger and see if I can really just let the bleed do its work. Let's see if that... I don't think... See, I wouldn't mind just like one of these things. There's so many in such a small place. Oh. Breadstick. Boy, do I have some good news for you. That is a solo little Kendall over there. That one was for you. Another for the compilation, that's right. The cover right over there. Alright, I feel like there's gonna be something I can fight. There's a lot of battling going on. Sort of already fighting something. Let the bleed deal with them a little bit. Cause like, here's the thing, they're gonna need to rest for that. And I feel like by the time they start resting, like I'm gonna just be able to apply more bleed to them. A boreal up there. Although, I am assuming Hellion probably has a lot of bleed resistance, right? He's definitely bleeding, but I don't know how badly. Back to rest. Oh, bad time. Okay, okay. No, it's fine. Perfect time. And the cabo just arrived. So, it's not bad. Hellion's definitely not the strongest of creature, but I mean, still being able to kill it with when it has that much bleed block, pretty good. Pretty confident, no matter how well I play, I probably can't fight the Cavo. Get a little bit of Felicia though. Okay, yeah, it's just gonna go in the water. And I would chase it, but if that Cavo tries to follow me in, I am probably screwed. Alright, this is looking pretty decent right now. Yeah, I could have been wrong with my initial placements in the tier list. Oh, this is very close to this Cavo, but let's just see what we can do. If that Cavo moves, I am out. I'm not going for you, Cavo, don't worry. You are not who I'm after. Okay, it's moving, it's moving. Let them worry about that bleed. So they're going to want to rest that off before they chase me. Oh no. My flight's disabled. I forget, does Cavo disable flight? I feel like I make this mistake a lot. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, they have Wing Shredder. I feel like I do that like every time I see a Cavo, and I die to it because I forget that it has Wing Shredder. I don't know, why does the crab have Wing Shredder? That's fine. Honestly, I feel like I actually want to put them in S. I feel like when I played them in the past, I didn't really think about how strong that bleed is. I feel like you have to play it right, but it's like, I think you could probably fight most creatures. Like, obviously, certain tier 5s are gonna definitely give you trouble. I don't know. Maybe it's A. Maybe it's A. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of things you could fight. The one thing I will say is, like, its biggest issue is definitely going to be its speed. Because, like, a situation like that, obviously I know I had Wing Shredder, but it's like... Because we're not doing pluses or minuses. We're doing a solid ranking. Alright, let me have a look. What am I comparing it to putting in A? What else have I put in A? Because things will shift around as I add more things and compare them to each other. Some of these I don't remember why certain things. I think this was A. Areas A. That one could be a little biased. And by the way, it is mostly there is a little element of design as well in there. Why did I put... Wait, is this an A? Did I... Where did... I've lost it now. I did put this in A. Why did I put this in A? I don't remember why I put this in A. Oh, wait, I remember. This is an A because it's relative to, like, being a tier 1. Or tier 2, sorry. That's why Orko is in A. So, okay. It is a tier... Oh... That is true. It is a tier 4. Compared to other tier 4s... Yeah, okay. I think compared to other tier 4s, it is probably a B. Like, there's other tier 4s that can fight the same things with, like, very little effort. What's the support? Sorry, we're talking about the, Eco? What is it? Are we talking about something else? Definitely not that. Like, it's... I am mostly ranking them... I mean, I'll put, like, a little bit of T into it, but it's, like... I definitely think it's definitely no lower than B. Because it can... I think if you play well, you can fight most things. It's just, yeah, when I'm comparing it, like, tier does play a big factor, and when I compare it to the other tier 4s, I think is the biggest thing. Like, most of these can fight off, like, a lot. Pretty easily. Whereas this is, like, might be able to do the same sort of thing. It does require a lot more effort. I think it's a very fun, very unique sort of place I have to do, but I'm going to put on B. I think B's fun. B is still good. B is still solid. What else? That's right. I forgot, before I was doing this, I was literally just going through all the creatures that I have already played and trying to fill out the list. I'll quickly finish doing that. Did I play this? No, I haven't played this. I saw someone play it. Empyterium is... like, he's not that bad. He's pretty weak for a tier 5, I think. Like, he has a lot of damage. He's very slow. I think he has a place, but I'm gonna say B. They might drop into C depending on how I feel about some of the other tier 5s. Like, I don't think they're, like, the weakest thing ever. Like, comparing to other tier 5s. Like, they're definitely not A. I think they're between B and C. There are some worse ones for sure. Like, I think, where did we place Ari? Ari is, I think I put in D tier. They're pretty low for a tier 5. Ari's so weak. I was surprised when I played Ari and found, like, how weak they are. Like, they are so weak. It's insane. Rye? What is Rye? Oh, I've never played Rye, so I'm gonna have to play them at some point. I don't own them yet, so... I think Empyreum... I'm just gonna put Empyreum in B for now. Yeah, I could knock them down, but I'm gonna put them there for now, and then just see how I feel about all the other ones that I play. I mean, based on what I've seen from Rise, I feel like they're never that big of a threat. Escalor I put in A because they're a tier 3. They're pretty strong. You have to be careful, but it's like the amount of damage that you can put out while simultaneously using Reflect. Like, I've been enjoying playing this a lot recently. Injury and Bleed are pretty solid. Has Keen Observer. Like, this thing's just like touching on it because I just ranked it this morning. This thing's pretty strong, I think. Especially for a tier 3. I think I've put them in A. I think, like, for each tier, I'm probably going to try and have at least, like, one S tier. So, like, this could be a candidate for that, but there might be a better one that I haven't tried yet. This is the Ethereal Lotus I have played. I like them a lot. Like, they're fun. They're not really strong. X something? I'm not sure what that is. As I was saying, Ethereal Lotus is probably C. Especially for like a tier 4. Like, I like the flying tank thing. It's fun to me, but it's like, realistically, it's not great. It's very defensive. I think you can definitely have a place for it. But yeah. Why is it not doing alphabetically? Oh, because these are just... Yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah, I'm not sure what the EK one you're talking about is. I've played Eulope. Eulope is not great. I mean, it's a tiny creature. Probably D. Well, I typed EK, but nothing came up. Unless you're talking about Mech. Oh, in the royalty gacha. Wait, isn't... Well, the Escalor one was in... But that's what we were just talking about. Oh, the Elarakia? That might be what you're talking about. I have not played that yet, no. Don't own it, unfortunately. A lot of the royalty ones I don't have. I have not played that. I have not played Reeox. I have played Felicio. Wait, Felicio? I didn't realize Felicio was a tier 4. Oh, yes. Yeah, I am on for a little bit longer. I will try Fairy at some point. Like, it's on the list of things that I want to play, I just haven't got around to. It's a big list. I guess Felicio gets points for being, like, pretty decent in air and in water. And pretty decent growth time. They have Storm Breath, which is always good. Like, I think I've played Bellatra. They'll be pretty close on one of the new ones I play. I feel like Felicio's... I don't know if I could say that A. It's really hard to gauge Felicio, because it's just like, so much is banking on it being a good swimmer and good flyer and just like decent stats. Then the Storm Breath is really good. I'm gonna put them A. I think they're pretty... Just for how much option they have. Like, if you remove their ability to, like, fly or swim, they'd probably be a lot lower. But that plus the abilities they do have, I think, is pretty good. What have I not played? A lot. There's a lot that I haven't played. Like, this is what I'm just going through now, the ones that I haven't played. But I'm just trying to go through, like, pretty much just speeding through the ones that I have played so that when I'm going through the list alphabetically. Thera. Which one's Thera? I don't think I've played Thera. No, I'm pretty sure I haven't played Thera. I haven't really played any of these. I have played Glovalcus. I'm doing good. How are you? Gotta find it on my list. So, I really like Glover. Love men. I was just thinking about you because you always play Glover. I am a Glover enjoyer as well. They're kind of like Felicio, but like they're a tier 3 for starters. Their stats are like very comparable. Like if you swap between these two, like yes, Felicio does a little more damage, but that's kind of offset by Glover because having a little more weight. Like Glover's a little tankier. Glover's, yeah, Sky Aquatic. Felicio is obviously a little bit better on land. You know, Bleed versus Bleed, like they both have the same. Actually, this has a little bit better Bleed, but this also has Volcanic, a bit more defensive. I actually think this is better than Felicio. Like, I was using this specifically for a while when there was a lot of Felicios around, and I was using this as like a counter Felicio. I have played Gris, so I will get to that shortly. Glover, I think, is A, which kind of makes me want to put Felicio down to like B, because like why play Felicio when you can just play Glover? I kind of feel like I just feel like Glover is a little bit better version of Felicio, other than like a few sort of areas. You know, and they have like Harden as well. Like Felicio has, I guess it depends how much you value like things like Harden versus invisibility. Blood Moon Gris. Unfortunately, I am ranking these mostly on, you know, like no major buffs or anything. I don't. Oh yeah, Umbruxy. Umbruxy is a little bit like a bit harder to manage like resources, but like I agree with you for the most part. Um. Okay, so just quickly, yeah, the moisture is like hard to manage for sure, but it's like it is strong. Other than that, for sure. Gramos, I think Gramos is actually pretty good. They're probably B. Like they're B. I think they're not C. I think they're B. Like for a tier 5, there's definitely way stronger, but like they're pretty solid, I think. Gristlemog is pretty good. As I said, like bite cooldown is really low on this, like extremely. Like 0.4 is really low. I think I have played high. I'll double check when I actually look at them. And they do, you know, they do injury, they do poison. Like this thing is pretty good. I'd probably put Gristle in A for a tier 4. Yeah, for sure. I think Gristle is like quite. I don't play it a lot, but it's like it is pretty strong. Garava is weak as hell. I love the frog. Of course, I love the frog, but my god, is this thing weak? it doesn't. It doesn't do anything really. Like, it steals eggs. It goes invisible. Like, all of these are like nothing abilities. It has agile. Like, why? Why is it? What? It doesn't need any of this at all. I'm not even really going to consider the fact that it's a frog. Like, it is unfortunately like a D tier. Even for a tiny. Oh, I guess for a tiny, like... Alright, alright. No, it's DT. It's still DT. Have I played Geo? No, I haven't actually. Yeah, I think they gave Jet Hunker, right? Which I'm called. Give me one quick sec, actually. I'm just gonna quickly check on one thing. Alright, I'm back. I'm very excited to finish this tier list so I can make the actual tier list and post it and have people share thoughts, but it's going to take a little while. Alright, Gyro. I really like Gyro. Obviously, the main sort of, I guess, gimmick of them is they're like the fastest land tier 5. Unfortunately, they're not... Oh, they have Wing Shred now. Oh, that's pretty cool. They have Earthquake, which does help a lot with, like, that as well. And Ambush. I can't remember what these are, but I'm going to get to them. Wait, yeah. Oh, I can scroll down all the way and just figure out what Corey is. Oh, you took it Cora? I played Cora. Oh, no, I don't have Corey. I know what it is now. I forgot this isn't every creature. Yeah, I remember now. I haven't played it. So anyway, Gyro. I think Gyro is pretty... Like, if you can really make value of the speed. No, I'm doing... So for a while I've been doing a playlist, a tier list where I'm going through and playing everything one by one and then ranking them. And at the moment I'm literally just going through the ones that I have played that I haven't added, just so like they're there, and it's like everything else that isn't on there is just things I need to play. So I'm just kind of trying to speed run through my opinions on a lot of these. Anyway, Gyro, I'm gonna put... I want to put them in A. I feel like it might be a little bit biased because I just really like Gyro. They might get bumped down a bit later. I am going to edit this as I go, but I think they're fun. They're cool. I like their design. I have played this. I didn't really like it much. I feel like I'm not going to rank this one because I feel like I need to play it again. I have played it, but I think I need to give it another like good go before I fully know. Hybo I have played. I think Hybo is pretty good. Like, Hybo is solid. I think Hybo is like an A tier. I think calm down. Like, when I see a Hybo, like, depending on what I'm playing, I feel like I need to be careful. Obviously there's some things that are just like really like just not going to be threatened by it at all, like especially like tier 5s and things like that. But I think for like a tier 4, like they're in the upper tiers of that. Ken, here's the thing, anytime I have ever tried to play Ken, I have died as a baby. So I can't tell you. All I know is that when I see a Kendall, I don't have much of an issue fighting them. Like, unless you're something that's just really slow and just like a bad matchup. Like, Kendall I don't think is very strong. Hellion is pretty weak. Like, Hellion is not very good, especially for a tier 5. I actually think Hellion might be, like, just taking into the fact that it is a tier 5. I probably gotta put it in, like, E tier. It's not an F, I don't think. But they're, like, they're weak. Like, I don't know. Oh, no, they're not E, because they have Warden's Rage. I don't think they're E. I don't know. Yeah, maybe they are E. They're just not fast enough to deal, like, even with Warden's Rage. Like, they don't have enough, I feel like. Hemo? What was Hemo again? Oh, wait, I haven't got to Hemo yet. Oh, I have not played this yet, so I don't know. But I'll get there. I've played this, but I probably need to play it again. Same with this. This is similar to Kendall. I've never got one to, like, adulthood. I haven't tried to play them all that much, but I've tried a couple times and it hasn't worked out. I haven't played this much. I haven't played this at all. I want to play this, but haven't got there yet. Jabberbash is... like, Jabberbash confuses me a little bit. Because, like, on one hand, like, they have so much weight and so much damage. All this stuff. But then, like, everything they have is defensive. Oh, they have a really low bite cooldown, don't they? Yeah, they have a really low bite cooldown. They might be A. They might be A. I think, like, they're not my favorite kind of play style, but I think they're, like, yeah. I think it's still pretty strong. I see them and they're still, like, I don't know. It's overrated. Alright. Drawing you've swayed my opinion. I'm putting you in B. I already wasn't too strong on the A, but... Now, Jet, so they... Wait, what did they do to Jet? Weren't we just talking about it? Oh yeah, they gave, I'm trying to remember what it was, because I need to reference... No, yeah, Hunker, that's right. Which is really cool. I like Jet a lot. I played Jet a lot when I first started playing. I haven't really played them much since. But I mean... Yeah, I like them. They're a tier 4. They're pretty fast for a tier 4 flyer, I feel like. Obviously, they have Agile Swimmer, they have Serrated Teeth. Like, they have a lot to sort of work with. Corrosion and Bleed. Acid Breath. Pretty decent stats. I think for tier 4... like, for specifically a tier 4... they're probably B. Like, B is good. I think B is good. Like, B is a respectable tier. You think it's insane with Hunter? And fighting flying stuff. Yeah. I think that's the big thing with Jetterbeam. They're really good at fighting flyers. I don't think, like, anything on the ground they're not really going to do great with. I'm comfortable with it in B, I think. I think that's fine. Kono? I don't think I have... Oh, no, I have played Kono. Yeah. I'm really bad at Kono, but I think they're very strong for sure. Chico Jangle is... I love them. They're funny, but they are not strong. They are not strong at all. They have, like, obviously, like, Shock Area and Dazzling Flash is, like, a lot of utility. So, like, if you're, like, pairing this with something, like, this could be pretty good. But, like, on its own, I'm just gonna... I'm gonna go D. What else have I played? I haven't played enough of Cavo. I played them a little bit. I get a sense that they're like kind of strong, but it's very situational. I don't leave them. Um, Kamador, I have played. Ah, they're really funny. They're really funny. Like they do, like that's a lot of defensive disease, corrosion radiation. I think just for the fact that it is fun and it's like not too bad, like its stats are pretty decent. Yeah. It has a lot of defensive disease. Like it's just a stinker, is what it is. It's just a big stinker. I'm having a real hard time placing one actually. You know what? I'll put it in B. It probably deserves to be in B. I don't want to put it in B, but I think it deserves to be in B. Kendall, my gut reaction is that it's like C. Like, I feel like Kendall is one of the least threatening tier 5s. I feel like a lot of people play it because it looks like a T-Rex and it has really high damage numbers. I could put it in F, honestly. You know what? For a tier 5, here's the thing though. I feel like it's not weaker than Ari. The one thing it has for it is that it's a tier 5 that can swim. I'm going to put it in D. I might have to replay it at some point. It's just genuinely like, I'm never really threatened by this thing. If I die to a Kendall, it's because I did something stupid. Like, I feel like you don't die to a Kendall without, like, screwing up tremendously. Yeah, that's the thing. I always die as a baby with this thing. I think I used tokens to get it to adult once, and I died instantly. Yeah, maybe because of you or people like Breadstick as well, who are very similar. And me, actually, just because I have so many viewers that hate them, I also just kill them on sight. So I'm also part of the problem. Shout out to Karuku. I'm convinced Karuku is S tier, but that might also just be because I watch Farm play Karuku, and I think Farm can probably make nearly anything look S tier. I haven't played it really though, so I'm not actually going to rank it. But that's my gut little reaction. Kohiki, my beloved. I think Kohiki is like for aquatic. I think Kohiki is S tier. Like if you just want a full aquatic creature, like I think they're great. They're fast. Their biggest drawback is how low their stamina is. Can be like a bit of an issue sometimes, but if you manage it correctly, like it does so much damage if it grabs. It does so much damage. Yeah. But that's what, like, I am taking tier into account. Like, for a tier 4 aquatic, this is S tier. Like, you can go under the assumption that a tier 5 S tier aquatic is, like, a step above a tier 4 S tier. Like, tiers are definitely going to rank. Like, for reference, Beluvaraptor is an S tier, even though it's tiny, because it's, like, it's really fun and it is surprisingly strong for a tier 1. But, like, you're not going to win as a Beluvaraptor against even the weak. Like, you're not gonna. You know what? A Beluvaraptor wouldn't surprise me if it killed a like a Kendall or an Ari, if I'm honest. But anything above that, I don't think a Beluvaraptor is going to touch. But I'm still putting them in S tier because they're a tier 1 and they're pretty good for a tier 1. Yeah, for sure. They are very strong aquatics, and I don't really have any of them, unfortunately, but it is what it is. I don't think I haven't gone down to Magnesetus yet. I don't like Magnesetus, if I'm honest. But I do think it's strong. I just don't like it. I probably need to play it again, if I'm honest. I probably need to wait till they have grab back, and then I will probably play them and see if I change my opinion. Yeah, obviously Konomushi, if you're good at the game, Konomushi can be really good. I think they're going to be A tier just because, like, I don't know, they are tier 4. Could they be S tier? Have I ranked other tier 4s in S tier so far? You know, I'm gonna put them in S tier because I think they can be S tier. I might bump them down. So I'm gonna put it S tier. I think that's fine. I feel like Korathos it's probably B tier, right? Like, of the real big tier 5s, I feel like it's the least threatening. Like, if you compare Korathos to like a Caldo or a Boreal, like you're never really going to pick the Korathos to win. The biggest thing it has is obviously its tail whip can be pretty strong and hard to deal with depending on what you're playing. Maybe it's A tier. I don't know. Thoughts on Korathos being B or A tier? B tier? Okay. No, it sounds like we're sort of agreeing B tier is probably about right. The Lotramum. I like them. They got a cool design. Don't really see them. I don't think they're weak, but they're not. They probably, this is probably like the most like C tier thing imaginable. It is a tier 4. I don't know. It might be less than C tier. We should have changed with thicker. That's fair. It has, you know, I am gonna put in C tier just because it has a really cool design. Like, this sword thing is really cool. It's like rest animations and like eat animation. All its animation are really cool. How they interact with the swords. Like, I am going to give it points for that, and I'm gonna leave it at C. I think that's fine. Yeah, yeah. It's interesting. I like them. They're not really the strongest. I need to play Magna again. I have played this. I really liked uh, the Magna. I feel like they're not very strong just because they're a bit awkward. They, like, if you can use the tail whip and all that, like, they have grab but relatively low weight. Like, I really enjoyed playing it for sure. Yeah, I think they're B. There's definitely good things about it. They're not the strongest. They're fun, but I think they're enough. You know, 15 bleed is crazy. Like, that is a lot of bleed for sure. It's a little bit like if you, I don't know. It's just certain matchups though. It's just like sort of unwinnable for it because it's not that fast. It's like just land only. Like it's reasonably fast, but it's just certain things are just going to, yeah. Menace. I enjoy Menace a lot. For a small creature, Menace is pretty strong. Like, having, you know, Corrosion and Necropoison is pretty good sort of utility. For especially, like, a small thing attacking, like, a larger creature. You know, Burrow is always a pretty safe, like, good safeguard. Hunter's Curse and Cause Fear on this with like 140 damage isn't a lot, but if you're using these two on top of that, like that becomes a lot. So for a small, I think I agree. For specifically a like a tier 2, this is probably A. Ushuru? What is Ushuru? Do I even have that? I might not have it. I don't have it, so I can't do a direct comparison. But I think Menace is A. Oh, right, yeah. I don't have that yet. I really like that design, but I don't have it, I haven't played it, unfortunately. But yeah, Menace is like A tier, just because of tier. Meowlock I think is pretty good. I've already ranked Meowlock, but I'll mention it again. I put it in A. I think for a tier 4 it's pretty strong. It's really good in water. Obviously, it's pretty decent on land. Like, it has a pretty decent bleed and injury. Like, obviously serrated teeth as well. I think it's pretty solid. Yeah, it's Meowlock. Militrua. Honestly, S tier. This thing is a fucking nightmare. It is an absolute nightmare of a tank. Like, if you want a tank, this is S tier. Like, this thing is crazy. Anyone who was here when we just fought an entire pack of Kaldos with like 7 or 8 of these knows that these things are unkillable. And I just like generally don't fight these because I just, no matter what I'm playing, I just don't generally expect to win unless you're like just dogpiling them. Wait, this is Tail Whip? I didn't even know it had Tail Whip. The Tail Whip does more damage than its regular attack. I didn't even know that. Did they add that? Well, I already put it in S tier without the Tail Whip, so. Minnowy. Minnowy gets A, just because of how annoying it is. Similar to the Militrua. If you were here when we had like 8 of these, and we took down a Kaldo with them, just constantly screaming and latching onto them, you'll know why Minnowy is an A tier. This thing is like what Menace is meant to be. This is a more menace than menace kind of creature. Not stronger, but oh god, is it horrendous. Anyway, Maluna I played a fair bit today. They're okay. I put them in B. I actually kind of thought they were pretty decent. I feel like B now I'm thinking about is too much. It might be C. It's probably C. I'm gonna put in C. I enjoyed playing it, I think is why I ranked it up, but it's probably C realistically. Momola, I feel like, is just like the healer you play if you don't have an actually good healer. You know, obviously Dazzling Flash is pretty good. Like it's like the new player healer more than anything. It's yeah, I think it's C. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just it's not great. Honestly, it is small. Like yeah, no, I think C is fine. It's a tier 2. Have I played this? No, I haven't played that. Yeah, that's true. It doesn't. Why does it? I'm fine. I'm gonna leave it C. It's fine. Noctilude. I'm surprised I haven't ranked already. People probably know I love Noctilude. Are they actually strong? Not really. Yeah, anything with bleed defense and you're just screwed. Like, obviously, the big thing is that its bite cooldown is kind of insane. Same bite cooldown as Jabberbash, by the way. Just pointing that out. What's Berserk doing? I don't remember. Oh, yeah, okay. I want to put in A. I know it's probably B. I'll put it in B. I really like Noctilude. But if you want an ankle biter, it's great. Otherwise, eh. You think A? Alright, you know what? If you're saying A, my heart says A. I'm putting in A. That's all I need. Novus. I don't really like Novus. I think Novus is pretty eh. It's like maybe a little bit of a better, like, Hellion Warden. But it's like, you know, it has Warden's Rage. It has a little bit more to work with. Water Gale's kind of interesting. The Cloud Breath is actually pretty good. But I think it's like B. Especially considering it's a tier 5. It's B. I think it's B. Like, yeah, the funny thing about the Novus Warden is, like, its damage is so low that you might be better off just ignoring it and letting it hit you and then healing up on some creatures than actually fighting it and letting it get, like, a decent amount of damage. Which is not a great start. Noxalumin, I know people kind of like. I don't like Noxalumin. I don't think they're very strong. They have a lot of defensive stuff. I don't know. I don't care for them. I'd put them in C. I don't think they're great. God, how many more do I have to go through? I might have to have a break and continue this at some point, but I'll do a couple more. I haven't really played. I have played this. They're yeah, I feel like they're C. Like, their stats in theory are not that bad, but something about them just, like, I think it's the bite cooldown. Like, 1.2 is pretty slow. Like, even though it has a lot of damage, it is a tier 3, which I guess counts for something, but I think it's C. I think if it had a bit faster bite speed, I think it would actually probably be a lot stronger. It's just like, it has too little health to have that slow bite speed, in my opinion. Oratum I have already ranked. I think they're S tier. I think Oratum is actually extremely strong. Like, they're very, like, everything. They're pretty tanky. They do a decent amount of damage. Obviously, there's some things that they can't really 1v1 just because they don't have the damage. It's really good at fighting flies. Like, it's extremely good for fighting flies. And from memory, I think it's like health regen is really good. I don't really know health regen numbers. Yeah, yeah. Like Oratum is actually, I think, really good. He's probably the best like anti-flyer flyer. Yeah, blocking necro poison as well is really nice. And also Fortify. Fortify is a great ability. Like, it has a lot of good. Oa is very weak. Gonna be honest. This thing kind of sucks severely. There is really not much going for Oa. Oa, I think might be E. Honestly, I don't even think it's D. I think it sucks. Like, it has good abilities on if its stats weren't just awful. And I love the design. Alright, I'm going to put it D just because it does have a good design. I do care a little bit about the design in this list. It's a smaller factor for sure. I like the design. I like the little runes it has with like the writing on it. Like, that's kind of cool. And it's the translator one, and it has like it's cool. It's a good design. It's like an owl. Owls are cool. Yeah, it sucks. I'm going back to E. I'm going back to E. Oxidase I have played, but I didn't really give it much of a chance. Oxy's probably A. Like, it's really strong. It definitely has some counters. Is it S? I don't know. It's probably an A. Like, it's probably the best invisibility creature. Yeah. Like, it's a better Sigmatox, basically. Don't know. Maybe. I think Oxy's A. I think there are definitely stronger tier 5s, but it's good. Oh, thank you, Rainy Days, for the raid. We're just ranking things right now, so... Pero... I mean... Pero sucks in combat. Design sucks. This is a very bad time for this, the one viewer you've provided, because I'm just being really negative. I swear I'm nice to a lot of these creatures, just Pero's not great. I honestly, Pero might be F. And I like Pero. Like, I actually played Pero when I first played, and I kind of liked them. But they do have Storm Breath, actually. You know what? They have Storm Breath. I'm going to give them E for the fact that they have Storm Breath. You think it's the worst breath? But it does mean they can do a lot of damage to, like, some small tier creatures. Like, there's a lot of, like, burst damage. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't work like that. It's like percentage health or something, isn't it? Okay, yeah, no, never mind, actually. I take it back. They can do a lot of damage to a large creature and then nothing for the rest of the fight. So I'm putting it back to F. What's the point in having Storm Breath? I guess I get it. They're a cloud. It makes sense thematically. But it doesn't help them. It doesn't help them at all. Pyre I want to try, I haven't. You could give him Cloud Breath. That would be kind of cool, honestly. Not many creatures have Cloud Breath. Polymonstrum, I put in A. I love Polymonstrum. Polymonstrum's great. It's probably not an S tier. It could be an S tier. For a tier 4. I don't know, what do people think about Poly? I could be a little biased because I love Poly. A sounds good? Okay. Alright, we're fine with A, I think. Puffwump. this is one of those ones that are so much of a meme that it's like I want to give them a good score, but like realistically, they're not very good. Like they're not strong at all. Yeah, I think they're E. As much as I love them, it's they're not very strong. I'm sorry, Buffwump. Uh, Saikari, I really like this thing's design. I tried to play it. I really wanted to like this. It is a tier 2. But like they suck. They have like really like they have such a cool concept where it's like, yeah, what is the point in life leech with like this little health? Like same with damage, like yes, you can do a lot of damage, but it's like it's just not enough. Like you can one shot like a tier 1 or 2, which is like if this had more HP and maybe even just a little bit more weight, I think this could be really strong. It's just it doesn't have that. Like it's just, and it's like, what's the point of having the bleed? Like, yeah, it's a strong bleed, but it's like you're gonna get one attack at maybe 2, and then you're gonna get one shot by most things that are actually decent. I really want to like this, but I think it's D. It's not quite as low as E, I don't think, but it's not. I think you need to be in the server for a little bit before they start spawning, and then you get like a bunch of them. We already talked about Ari. Ari's so bad for a tier 5. Just, I don't know how this is a tier 5. This... Did I put them in F? I think this is the worst tier 5 in the game. If I haven't put it in F, I put it in D. Why did I put it in D? This is actually an F. Like, this is such a bad tier 5. I don't know what they were thinking. Wait, I just realized. Oh, this list has Ari in it twice. Huh. Interesting. Anyway. Share's funny. I haven't really played it. Sharrook, I love Sharrook. I love their design. But they are just a worse Oxy. Like, that's just all it is. They're a worse, like, Sigmatox. Like, Oxy is a better Sigmatox, and Sigmatox is a better Sharrook. The traps are good. The traps are, like, if you can really utilize the traps, for sure. Like, pretty good. Yeah, it's, like, it kind of sucks. Like, even though if this existed without without Sigmatox or without Oxy being a thing, I'd probably rank them higher. But the fact that it has 2 options that are like the only reason you play Sharrook is because it's easier to get, really. Like you can probably do pretty good at it, but it's just there's so much better options. On that note, Sigmatox is pretty much all the role limiteds suck. That like I own them all. I've had plenty of time to play them. I don't play them because they kind of suck. Except for Ares. Ares is the only one that I legitimately think is like pretty good. And even that is like it's not the best. I enjoy playing it a lot. I think Sigma's probably C. It's yeah, it's probably the strongest climber. Like, but how many people are really fighting wall climbing other than like as an escape or just like a little like positioning thing? Like, I'll put it B just because you are right. It's like it probably is the best climber. It's just people don't really fight while exclusively climbing very much. Obviously, you can do that thing where you like jump off and detach, and that's pretty good. I'll put it B. I think B's fine. While we've got ads, I'm gonna actually go to the bathroom. Be right back. All right, I am back. I forgot I have played Slyon. I was gonna go past them. They're they're not great. There's probably not a lot of good tier 3 aquatics, to be honest. They're probably C. I don't know. Like, I feel like radiation is really like... It's like putting radiation on a flyer, you know? Like, when are you ever really going to utilize that? But even less so, because at least flies sometimes go on the ground. Yeah, if it was like a passive like radiation attack, it might be a bit better. It's just a bit useless. Like, it's pretty tanky. It does a decent amount of damage, but... I don't know. It's not that great. I think it's C. I hate these little things. I've never played it, but every single one I've met is annoying. They're just like, they're always like some new player that's just biting ankles and doing nothing. Yes, we are the rats. I'm not going to rank it because I am going to play it at some point just to confirm, but yeah. Somnia is very... they're not terrible. They're not good either. For a tier 4... Let's just have a quick look. Like, they do a lot of frostbite, which is really like... I think, yeah, I think somebody's probably C. Like, it's really middle of the... Like, it's playable, but only just. You probably want to be, like, in a pack with, like, something else that's doing the majority of the damage for the most part. I haven't played a lot of these. I have played this. Obviously, they buffed this. I still don't think it's great. It's definitely better than it was. Yeah, Somnia is a support creature for sure. It does a lot of damage, but it is a tier 4. Yeah, no, they buffed its damage like crazy. And power charge as well, like using that with it is really good. Like it can do a lot of damage. And lightning breath, like it can do a lot. I actually want to retry it. I'm gonna put an A in a question mark because like I didn't realize it had power charge when I tried it, as well as having like anything that has beyond that, like defensive paralyze is like a weird thing for it to have, but like cool. Bleed attack and lightning breath. But here's the thing about lightning breath is it does a lot of damage. Does it have a jump? No, I don't think it has a jump. I think actually if it had lightning breath and a jump, it would be... I think... I'm going to put like an A-B question. I feel like it falls in A or B. I'm going to try it again at some point, I think, before I fully lock in. It is so much better than it was, for sure. Like, no, definitely. It's in a way better spot than it was. I was kind of basing on because like I fought a few and they haven't been much of a threat, but I haven't really considered like using the power charge. Like if you're the one being aggressive as this, I feel like that might be okay with how much damage it does. I'm gonna leave it for now, and we'll see how we go. Therimals I've played. I probably need to try it again, as I don't know. I didn't like it much, but I have had some trouble fighting them sometimes. I think it's mostly just because of Wing Shredder, more than anything. Like pretty solid bleed and injury. I'm gonna leave it. I'm not gonna rank it now. I'm gonna do it again at some point. Where are we at? Ambush and adrenaline can go all together. Yeah, that's true. I played a tiny bit. I haven't tried to fight with it, so I don't know. I know there are some lovers of this in the chat. Vihex is... I think it's C. There's obviously some real memey sort of builds you can go with. That are like, you know, like the super... like health regen, and that can be like strong until you fight against something that can block your health regen, and then you're just dead. But it's like, it's so like situational, and you also have to like get every like buff to do it. It's... yeah, anything with burn, just like, which is a lot of things, by the way. A lot of things have burn. It's just like this thing just dies. Like you remove the one thing that it has. You know, based on that, I'm putting in D because all you need is burn, and this thing is useless. I don't know. That's pretty much it. Valkyrie I put in S. This is probably like the most consistent, solid healer. Like it's fast. It has Keen Observer, unlike like Momola that we looked at. Speed still's kind of nice. It's not that big a factor, I feel like, with this thing. It can go on the water, obviously, a little bit. And surprisingly, like, it can, like, it has good HP. It can actually fight, like, some lower tiers pretty well as well. Like, it's a very good all-rounder to a point that I think it's, like, an S tier. Especially, like, it's tier 3 as well. Keeping that in mind as well. Vamora. I love Vamora. I played so much Vamora when I started. I really liked them. They're not very strong, though. Like, I don't think charge even matters on this thing. The bleed is pretty good. Lightning breath is good for, like, this is probably the best thing to have lightning breath, because like this is the only thing this is good for is like fighting other flies. Like this is good at fighting flies. It is good for that and pretty much nothing else. For tier 3, like this is quite a bit of damage. It just has way too low health for it to be good. If it had a bit more health, it would actually, I feel like, be pretty strong. I think I'm going to put it C just because it's like, on certain matchups it could be like a B, but most of the time it's pretty eh. I've played Venuela. I really don't like Venuela. I feel like they can be a threat for sure, especially with Ring Shredder. Like anything with Wing Shredder is pretty like hard to deal with, especially for larger things, because normally like flyers are the safest things sort of against them for the most part, other than things that can just stand behind them and do whatever. Yeah, it's good in a pack. Like it's a bit more like it's like a support tier 5. Yeah, I think I agree with B. I think B is probably solid. Like, you're right. If you're fighting one of these on their own, they're not much of a threat. In a group, though, they can be annoying to deal with. They have a cool design. I'll give it that. Oh, yeah, I played this because it was reworked recently. I think it's C. It's just, it's there. It's fine. I don't... Oh, I gave it a B, actually. I've already ranked it. I feel like thinking back on it, it's a C. I don't know what you said, but you got pot friend and a wine glass, so cheers. I'm gonna bump this down to C. I think this is C. Verza. People really hate Verza's design. I mean, I kind of do too. But it does remind me of Hooper, which is funny to me. And I kind of like the mouth thing. I think it's interesting. I think if they did that for something else, it might be more interesting. You can join, but I'm not actually really playing right now. And I am actually, after I go through this tier list, I'm actually going to have a break because I got to go somewhere for a couple hours and then I'll be back on later. But feel free to add me if you want to come back at some point and play. I play this game a lot, so. Anyway, back to Verza. Yeah, C. I think it's just C. It's like all the role limiteds are they kind of suck. Is it even C? It could be D, honestly. Like for a tier 4? I don't know. I don't even know what Gold Breath does, if I'm honest with you. I think it's D. I don't think it's that good. I'm gonna have to play Kalwaka again. Oh, it blurs vision. Okay. Warp. I think Warp is pretty good. I mean, look. Okay, bleed attack, poison attack, injury attack, necro poison attack, and 2 stacks of Wing Shredder. Like, and it has tail whip. Like, this thing is actually really strong. I think the only thing is, if we're comparing it to other tier 5s, no, it's still pretty good, I think. It's probably A. Like, it does so many different status effects. And, like, good status effects, too. That are, like, you're always going to get value out of. It has Egg Stealer for some reason. I didn't even know that. I don't know why it has Egg Stealer. And it's, by the way, like, keep in mind, the tail whip is 500. Like, that is pretty good. For a tier 5... I didn't realize the tail... that does actually kind of suck. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna put it in B. I put in B, but it's pretty good, I think. I played Zaternos yesterday. I'll be honest, fighting, it felt very C. I didn't really look at its stats at the time, so maybe there's something I was doing wrong. It's a tier 4. The stats so far suck. It blocks a lot. Poison, burn, frostbite. Yeah, no, this thing kind of sucks. Aside from being an America jet, this is probably D. I didn't even look at the stats when I played it yesterday, and like, yeah, it felt pretty D tier. Honestly, E. Actually, yeah, I think E. I think it's really not good. I've played a few of these, but I haven't really tried to fight with them, so I probably need to play them. And most of these I haven't played at all. I did play this, again, I didn't fight with it. I'm gonna have a quick skim through in case I've played any of these as like a save slot. Boreal Warden, I'm pretty sure I've already ranked. It's probably not surprising that Boreal Warden is S tier. It is probably just... I mean, it's slow, yes, but it probably is the strongest creature in the game. Like, technically, like, put it at 1v1 in a vacuum, like, just face to face with no terrain, like, the Boreal is probably going to win every time against every other creature. Is there anything else here I've played? Just to get them out of the way. There's a few definitely I have an idea of, like, where I'd rank them, but... No, I think that's everything I've actually played. Fantaris, that's, oh, yeah, this one. I do not have it. Never played it. How is my artifact shop going? Out of these three, what do we think? I think I'm going to get one. I'm probably leaning towards the Queasy and the Flurin. What are our thoughts on these? I see the Queases, and I always, like, I feel like I look at them and I'm like, they look fun. Oh wait, no, Queasy isn't the one I was thinking of. I know what this is. I was thinking of the Corv, which is obviously a badge one. I do know what Queasical is. These things are annoying. I think I'm more likely to use Flurin. I think if I'm going to use one, it's probably going to be Flurin just to fight Kelds. I'm going to get Flurin. Let's do that. I just realized this was also an option, but oh well, it's gone now. Oh no, wait, what was the... There was another one there. There was like 600 that I noticed right at the end. Ah, it doesn't matter. The next ones are probably going to be these ones, which I... No, I don't have them, Bruxy. I already have Fairy and Magna. I don't have that. Anyway, alright. On that note, it is time for me to go. So like I said, I gotta go for a few hours, but I will probably be back on later. I'm glad I got through that big chunk of the tier list. Now I can just focus on playing the new ones. Which there is still a lot to play, but we'll get there. Alright, So long, everybody. I'll see you guys later. Obviously, for those of you who know about the deal with the giveaway, I don't know if it'll be today or tomorrow. I might just see how many people are on later. If there's not really many people on, because I'm going to be back like somewhat late, maybe I'll do it the next day. Anyway, I will see you guys next time.